Welcome to another exciting episode. Well, I can't really say another, it's actually a new game. We are going to be starting Jurassic World Evolution 2. You know, I keep saying Jurassic Park Evolution 2, but I never even knew that it was Jurassic World. This whole time I've been playing this, I thought it was Jurassic Park. But everything's Jurassic World now, so yes, we are going to go ahead and start playing this. I'm not quite sure what day this is going on just yet, so whatever day you're watching this and you're seeing this, or whatever day it says at the bottom, that's the day that it's going to be primarily coming out, going on further, weekly base, like every other game that I've ever put out onto the channel. So, I'm a really big fan of the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World films. When the latest Jurassic World Dominion came out, I actually went to see it in theaters and IMAX. It was really good. So I know a lot of my students talk about dinosaurs a lot. They always love dinosaurs. And I was like, you know what? Why have I not tried playing Jurassic Park or Jurassic World on my channel? And so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and check it out. I played the first one, didn't really like it too much, so I gave the second one a try because, you know, normally from the first game to the second game, it is definitely different. So I do like this one over the first one, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, so like I said, I played a little bit of this already to get the basics down on how to play because I don't want to be like completely not understanding. So I did some of the campaign, I did some the Chaos Theory since that was also a story mode. So there's a few things that we can do in this. So we can do the campaign, basically learn what we're supposed to do. Chaos Theory is just basically the what if scenarios. There's DLCs that come to this game. There's also challenges that I can do, and then also the sandbox where I can just build the ultimate park. Most likely when I get down to the nitty-gritty of what this game has left to offer, maybe some downloadable content I'll purchase, but I'm definitely going to do like a sandbox after I learn everything that I need to know, and I still don't know everything. Like, what I've touched bases on so far was on land, carnivores and herbivores, and also birds. But I've not touched anything dealing with water. So I've not touched any water dinos yet. So I don't know how to deal with those. So campaigns, I completed one, but the second one I have not done nothing with. So I'm going to go back with the first one and redo the first one for you guys to be able to watch. Okay? Let's go ahead and get started into this. So it's going to be like short little snippets of the operations. So we're going to go through all of them from start to finish again, so you guys can be able to hear, okay? Existing autosave data will be overwritten. Continue. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity will have to find a way to work out their differences.
So I don't know exactly when this game came out. I don't know if Dominion came out before this one, so I have no clue. I do know extensively on a lot of different dinos. Now, they have a lot of different dinos I've never heard of in this game, so I haven't really touched much bases on those. But so I do know my good bit of, what dinos are what. Are they carnivores? Are they herbivores? Are they aggressive? Are they territorial and stuff like that? So I have a basic understanding of a few dinos.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Okay, so in the tutorial, it's going to tell, I call this...
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
Okay. I don't remember what I was saying before they started talking, but oh yeah, that's it. So this is the campaign, but it's also going to be a tutorial on how you're actually supposed to build and everything. So it says campaign, but truthfully, it's just tutorials. So what we're going to do is we have the sidebar to the right, and we're going to first be able to do a few things. It's going to be limited, of course, because it's a tutorial. So we're going to build the response facility, and we're also going to put it exactly where they tell us to put it.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Okay, so first we're going to build power, backup generator, and we're going to put it here. Okay, and we're also going to build a path. And we're going to come right here. So we're going to put the path as close as possible. Right. Okay, it was a little bit off, but that's fine. Okay.
Hey Claire, we may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
So all I'm doing right now is just gonna, I missed, but I'm tranking the dinosaur. I missed again. And now he moved. I'm gonna have to get closer. I am missing all these shots. How did I miss that one? That was straight in. Okay, drink some water. Come on. And stop missing my shots. That was a miss. Okay, sir. It should say hit. Sir. That was way off.
Mission's clearing.
That one missed. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Locate and tranquilize the nearby wild Veronics, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Waiting confirmation of support dispersal.
Okay, quickly come over here. Come back over here. Take control. Okay. Just keep turning. Let's try this again.
That's a hit.
I don't know why it wasn't working last time, but it worked that time. So now he's going to go wild a little bit. Okay, he's calmed down. I missed. It's fine. Backing up, backing up, backing up. And hit. He's good. Okay. Okay.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be transferring it. So before we can transfer it, you will see that on the Bronix name, it's a Bronix001. It says untranquilized. So he will stay tranquilized or asleep for 9 minutes and 15 seconds. But the second that I pick it up, hold on, let me transfer, and then transfer. The second I pick it up and put it, I'm going to put this long thing and I'm going to put it right in here. The second that it drops in here, the Bronix will automatically wake up.
En route to pick up the asset.
So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to speed up time just a little bit.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Now he's going to drop the Bronix.
Asset has been transported.
Now the Bronix is back awake and moving around.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here. So we have the plane.
There's not
Or
a lot
the
out there for the
helicopter?
dinosaur to consume,
Okay.
so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the environment. And this, I can add nature, water, food, a few other things that can come into this as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a feed. And we're going to go ahead and put the fish in here. Okay.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
You really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Confirming asset status.
And I can
While we
come
can't
out. So
replicate what
basically,
we
I
had
just
on the
scanned
islands,
him.
we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Okay, so it's telling me it's missing some rocks, so we're going to come into here. We're not going to put another feeder, we're going to come down to rocks. And we're just going to throw some rocks down. Until, if you see at the bottom right hand corner, it says ensure the baryonyx has 95% comfort. So I'm just going to keep adding rocks until that happens. And I'm good. So now I just wait 30 seconds. Because he is now comfortable. If we come in here, it can tell me everything he actually needs. So he's at 98% perfect. It's mostly because I can add another rock. So let's go ahead and just do that. Let's add like 1, 2, 3. And he should be at 100 now. There he is. Look at the dino. Look at that dino.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Okay. And we're gonna come out. We're gonna put it right here. Okay, and now it's gonna want me to drive him over to it. So let's go ahead and do that.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and come over here so we can see what dinosaurs these are because this is what they want us. So we are looking at Triceratops. Okay. Let's go ahead and trank one and then bring it back in. So let's go ahead and come over here. Stand by. Control. These ones should be a little bit more easier to hit because they are bigger animals. Quickly shoot another one. There we go. So he should be taken out. That's one. I keep missing. that's not good since he's in the water. I did this one pretty fast. Bravo. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's gonna quickly want me to sit there and make fences. Okay. I have to do this quick because that Triceratops is in the water, so. Okay. Now I'm going to sit there and I'm going to do some transporting, but I'm going to multiple it this time. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to finalize that, and now it's going to tell me where I want to put them.
Picking up
Put
asset.
them right there. Oh, multiple ones.
Asset requiring collection. Collecting asset.
And so now they all should be sitting there. Set their speed up to time. Okay, he's good. I need to check on him, see how he's doing.
Asset has been collected. Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, I was just say, are you gonna bring the other one in?
Delivery complete.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Okay, so I had to get a viewing gallery, just like she said. Just the staff needs to be able to monitor them, and that's what this thing's for. So I also had to put a path to it, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna sit there and pull just a small little path out like that, and then I'm just gonna come down this way and just keep bringing it down. I'm gonna come about right here, turn, and connect it to that one. And now it is connected. Okay. Now I need to. So these guys, because I have that viewing gallery right here, I need to be able to see what these guys need. And that viewing gallery means that I don't need to go use the viewing, the ranger's post and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get the stuff that they need. So we're missing ground fiber. So that's what we're going to put in, some ground fiber. Okay. So at the bottom, it tells you what exactly these things do and what they provide. So it says the ground fruit, tall fruit, ground fiber, and tall fiber. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there and just increase this. And maybe do one more section with it as well. And we're going to end it right there. And we're going to see how they're looking. They still need more ground fibers. It looks like I'm just about there, but they also have no water. So let's go ahead and come back in here. Let's come down to the ground fiber. Pretty sure that's all they need. But they also need water. So I'm gonna turn this up, maybe about half, about right here. I'm gonna put it over here and just add that. And now the timer for the 95 is completed. So with that being said, they are all 100% happy with the location.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with the expedition center. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Try getting it right centered. Let that get built. I'm kind of still on 3 speed, so it's building things faster than normal. And we're gonna go ahead and already build the path to it.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Okay, so all we're gonna do now is sit there and get some scientists. So let's go ahead and go into manage. It talks about all different types of things, income per minute, output, and stuff like that. We don't have to worry about all this. We'll get here later on in all these different things in later episodes. So we had to get some new scientists. So let's go ahead and look for some new scientists. They only give us a select few, but we're trying to go with the best stats, or at least sort of the best stats for the low amount of money. So looking at logistics, this guy has a 5, so I'm actually going to go with this for logistics, so he can be my logistics scientist. And then...
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am.
I guess I only need one.
This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should
I'm gonna go
assign
with
that
this one.
scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Okay,
Owen,
so...
you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Okay, so incident alert. Our operations in the field has received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur approximate to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries has been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. We're going to go ahead and go. Okay, and again, we're going to be heading to Las Vegas, and we're going to go ahead and just take him because he has enough skills, because we only need 2 and I have 5, so we're going to go ahead and start this expedition. And while I'm in this stream, I have to come out of it.
We should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay, so I turned down the speed so I have some time to build this next pin. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and get the fencing there. And I'm just going to go ahead and extend off of this. I knew that was turning. Was that turning sideways? Looks like it's turning sideways. It's looking funky. Okay, so we were able to capture 4 Stegosauruses. It's asking me if I need some more time to build, or can I put it down now. I'm going to go ahead and put it down now while I'm finishing the rest of this up.
Asset being transported.
Okay, next I'm going to get a gate, and we're going to put the gate right here. And I'm also going to get the viewing center. I'm going to turn it this way so we get more coverage. Okay. We're going to build some more paths.
Asset transported.
Okay,
Okay,
path is
who's
in.
watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Okay, I'm not gonna take the car over there. I'm just gonna have it automatically come over there, so I don't have to worry about it. So he's gonna go over there and he's gonna tell me exactly what these dinosaur or these stegos need for me able to bring up 90. I can tell one thing, it's gonna be definitely some water. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that right quick. Let's go ahead and put like that. That should be good. And they should be coming out to let me know in a couple seconds. There it is. They need more open space. That's what I thought. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. No power. We need more power. That's not good. Resupply. Go up. Okay. We're good now. Okay. Now back to what I was going to do. We're going to add some more fencing. We're going to come about right here. And we're going to extend this way. Okay, so we're good with that. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to demolish these. 1, 2, 3. So there's more space open for them. Okay, so now it just needs ground fruit. I think I overdid it with giving them more space, but that is fine. So we need ground fruit. This is the only one that gives me ground fruit, so I'm going to open that up. And I'm going to just put all this down. Okay. Missing open space now. Did I take too much? I did. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back in here again. And I'm actually going to take the forest out. Some of it, at least. What about now? Now you need more ground fruit. Yeah, though. Oh, this is ground fruit? Is this not ground fruit? Was I putting the wrong stuff in? Oh, that was ground nuts. That's ground fruit. Oh, well, that's lovely. Okay. We're going to go ahead and increase this as much as possible. Get rid of this. That was the wrong one. And we're going to come back in and we're going to come over here. Let's lower that. We're just going to keep going until the timer starts going down. If it does, I don't know. It didn't. Missing water. How much water do you guys need? Just asking. Okay. It needs some more. But I'm also missing some, so we need more water, but I'm also needing to lower the amount of, forest. Again. But that's fine. Okay. They shouldn't need any more ground fruit, but they need ground fiber now. Okay, re-look into them again. Okay, it's just added. Okay. And we're gonna come in here. It says we need grass fibers. And I have grass fibers, but we need more. Okay, we're gonna put it over here. There we are. Okay, so the timer's going down now. So we should be good with their enclosure. How's the Baronix doing over here? Let's see if we can find him. Oh, there he is. Little Baronix. Eek. Okay, what about my lovely Triceratops? Looking good, looking good. And the other ones are over here, chillaxing. And of course my Stegos. Sandstorm.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
So depending on which rain or near passing storms can happen. And this is one of the
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one.
Nope.
Round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures.
Control.
Then we'll work on our safety rings.
And we're gonna fix
This
the
is
gate.
it?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Okay, so it looks like the only thing that broke was the Baryonyx's thing. So we fixed that in its strength, so we can go ahead and put the Baryonyx back in its cage. And we're gonna go put it right here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Put it back up 3 times.
Transportation underway. Asset has been delivered.
Alrighty then. And we're good. And that one is complete.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future? that was something completely different.
Alrighty then, guys. So that's actually going to be where we're going to end today's episode. It may look like that we can get one campaign or one location done per like episode. Maybe if it goes over, I mean it goes over. But I'll try to do at least one location per episode. So next week's episode we're going to be doing Washington. Okay, with that being said, thank you for everyone stopping on by. If you guys are would actually enjoy watching this, please don't start the next one. Don't start the next one. No, stop. If you guys really enjoyed this game and you want to see more, definitely leave a like and a comment down below, and I will definitely read on to them. With that being said, this was Mr. Matteson with Mr. Matteson Plays, and you have a wonderful day. Laters.